Yo, and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector, and it is Monday. Happy Monday. I guess if a Monday can be happy. Hope everybody had a great Easter weekend. Thank you to everybody for tuning in last night, and those that have been watching the latest Beyond Cardboard episode. Had a really great time with Joe last night. Thanks, Joe, for coming on. Really appreciate that. Normally Mondays for me are a big mail day because I get a lot of mail. And I got some mail today, but I'm going to end up saving that and showing it later in the week. But today, I really wanted to do something kind of special. You know, I think back to when I got started on YouTube and how much amazing support I've had both from the community, just people watching videos of mine and giving me great feedback on how to make it better and just show you guys my collection and just be a part of this community. It's pretty awesome. And to me, lately, I have seen so many great new channels, and it feels like a really cool time to be a part of this community. And so what I'm going to do tonight is show you guys 10 channels that I really think that you need to be paying attention to. I think they're all putting out great content. They're all relatively new. And so I'm just going to give you basically 10 shout outs for 10 channels that I think you need to be subscribed to and checking out. And they're in alphabetical order, so I'm going to go through them a little bit and talk about each one of them. Try to do it pretty quick, but I want to give them all justice. The first one is A League of Their Own. And I'm going to hold this there so you can either freeze it if you want to go look it up. I made little cards for each of them, but A League of Their Own is Caitlyn. She's up in Canada. She's a big Tigers fan, and she collects vintage, and her videos are amazing. So if you haven't watched her channel, she is really doing a great job with her stories and talking about her dad and her memories and just awesome, awesome content that she's putting out. She's only been around a couple of months. She's got about 150 subs, which is way too low. And that's a theme you're gonna hear. All the people that I'm gonna say have way too few subscribers for as many of us that are out there. So check out Caitlyn, A League of Their Own. Next is Bald Rhino. I love some of these names, Bald Rhino. Bald Rhino is a guy, he collects a lot of vintage as well, which is another reason I like his channel. I think he does a really good job. He only has 44 subs, and he's been doing videos for about 7 months. So he really, for whatever reason, people aren't checking him out, and I think you should, and give him a shot. Next up is a guy really new. He's only been doing videos a few weeks, like a month to 6 weeks. And it's Bowman53. And his name's Alex. And he is really just totally dove headfirst into this community and really become a cool part of it. His name suggests what he mainly collects, which is the 53 Bowman color set. He does some great videos on that. Just really cool. Again, he's only been around a few weeks, but I think he deserves a look from you guys. Next up, on channels I think you need to check out is Ground Chuck. And Ground Chuck, again, does a lot of cool stuff on his channel. He's been around 7 or 8 months, give or take. It's really hard. YouTube doesn't do a great job telling you how that works, but his channel is definitely one you want to check out. He's only got 110 to 115 subscribers, so go check out Mr. Ground Chuck. Next up, and this dude's stuff is awesome, and it's Nuff Cards. He's gotten a few shout outs from people in the community, and I want to give him one as well because he has an amazing vintage collection, like really old school stuff. Big Boston Red Sox guy, so we won't hold that against him. Don't hold it against him. He can't help it. He's a Red Sox fan. But his collection is amazing, and I would tell you, he tells good stories and has great content, and so go check out Nuff Cards. Next up, this guy is like brand new. Parkside LI 88. And the LI is for Long Island. This guy is a Yankees, he's a New York guy through and through. And his first video was a cool man cave video, and he showed us around, and he's got some really great stuff. He's doing some binder videos of his collection and really just getting started in the community. He's only been doing videos a couple of weeks. He's been commenting a little longer than that, but just a great guy. And I think in terms of what he's trying to do, and he's really funny. So go check out Parkside LI 88. Next up is another brand new guy, but brand new guys deserve some shout outs, and that's Passion for Cards. I think that would describe most of us, that we have a passion for cards. This guy's name is Matt. He's done a couple of man cave videos, or at least one. His stuff is pretty cool. He's got some great storage cases, which of course are near and dear to my heart. There's the beast right there. So I'm into storage cases and having really cool stuff. And the way he organizes his collection. He is a Philadelphia fan, like all the Philadelphia teams. So, you know, someday another Rangers fan will be on YouTube. I don't know when that'll be, but for now we're an army of one, which is me. But check out Matt, Passion for Cards. He's awesome. Next up, Mr. Tony, Psyched on Baseball Cards. So we've got Passion for Cards, we've got Psyched on Baseball Cards. Great names that we all share the same kind of passion and we're all psyched. But Tony is a guy that for some reason, he thinks I make good videos, and he's done a few sets that I've done. He's doing the 1960 Topps Hall of Famer set. He's now doing the 80 Topps Hall of Famer set. And the best form of flattery is imitation. So I feel incredibly proud, and it's just cool that somebody would watch my channel and be inspired to do some of the things that I'm doing. And I look at it as a great compliment. So thanks, Tony, for doing that. You got a great channel. But you only have 180 subs. And going back, Passion for Cards only has 53 subs. And Parkside LI 88 only has 30 subs. So we need to get on that as a community and really check out these other channels. But go check out Tony at Psyched on Baseball Cards. Next up is a guy that a lot of you have probably heard of, but he's still only got 87 subs, and he's been doing videos for about 6 months. And it's Rhino Martin. So his stuff is the bomb. He has got an amazing collection of autographed baseballs, vintage cards, you name it. He has got stuff that you just go, I definitely watch his channel with a lot of envy and certainly a lot of respect, because he's got an amazing collection. So go check out Rhino Martin. And the last one, he's only been around a couple of weeks, and it's Wildcat 72 Cardboard Attack. A tick. I don't know. That's how he spells it. So he's only been doing videos a couple of weeks. He's got 83 subs. His videos are a little bit different. He'll do kind of one card videos. He'll just show a card, and they're really short though. They're like 2 minutes. So you can kind of binge watch him in an hour. You could watch every video he's ever done to this point. But I would definitely go check it out. He's got some really cool Mickey Mantle cards. Just some really great vintage. He's really quick and kind of gets through it. So that's always good. But so those are some shout outs that I wanted to give to 10 channels. There's 2 channels I wanted to give kind of honorable mentions to. The first one is It Cometh an Egg. Egg, I should say. He's been doing videos for 7 to 8 months. His stuff's kind of on the quirky side, but definitely has some cool stuff that he shows on videos. He's only got 115 subs or so, but he's really getting rolling. And then my other honorable mention is for Baseball Card Babe. Unbelievable what she's been able to do within this community in just the last 7 or 8 months that she's been doing videos. She does a lot of breaks. She breaks a lot of new product, sends a lot of that into PSA, and does really big bulk submissions of a lot of modern stuff. So she's different than most of the other people on my list. But she doesn't need our subs. She's at 993. She's almost 1,000. She's got more subs than I do. So I'm just giving her a shout out because I think she does a good job with modern stuff and doing breaks. And she's learning players' names finally, which is good. So those are just, you know, when we all got started, somebody gave us a shout out or really started promoting our channel for us. We all had that. None of us got here without help from the community. And so I just wanted to kind of do something nice in terms of making you guys aware of some of these channels if you weren't. If you're already subscribed to them, great. That's awesome. But there you go. That's my video for Monday. So thanks for watching and keep collecting.